Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, my name is David Kaiser, and the children call me Mr. David. And I'm live once again to sing some songs for you on this Friday. I'd like to say hello to my Growing Sound family. Love to say hello to my Learning Grove family, all the boys and girls, the teachers, the moms and dad, everybody that's home. Some of us are working. And so I want to say hi to everybody in all of my family. And I have a special hello this morning to somebody in my family. You see Smiley Face, and Julia and Andrew are with Smiley Face because Julia, my daughter, and Andrew, her husband, had a baby yesterday, a little baby girl, which makes me a grandpa again. But it's happy news. So Smiley Face can be the little baby in between the mom and the dad. And it's just a wonderful thing that, and they named her Margot Louise. And so little Margot, and she's very cute. And, but I didn't get to hold her and I didn't get to see her yet, because of the situation. We have to stay at home, but that's okay. So I'm going to sing a special song, but to the baby and to the mom and the dad. But I am a happy grandpa today, so it's very nice. And I have my grandpa glasses that I'll have to use to read the song. But we're talking about imagination today. What's going on in there and in here? We have an imagination. We can imagine things. I've got a song that sings a lot about that. I want to start with it today. And let's see if you can imagine these things, and you can imagine you can be the things that I'm talking about in the song as well. If you can imagine a pink polka-dotted tiger with a plaid polar bear sitting there beside her, you've got what it takes to make the world much brighter. If you can imagine a pink polka-dotted tiger. If you can imagine a sparkleberry flavored sky with marshmallow clouds gently rolling by, you've got what it takes to make imagination pie. If you can imagine a sparkleberry flavored sky. Put your glasses on, your imaginary eyes. Can you see those? Mine's got little things on the feathers on the top. You'll see with magic eyes you'll be imaginized, you're free. Every sweet surprise you find along the way. If you can imagine a pink polka-dotted tiger with a plaid polar bear sitting there beside her, you've got what it takes to make the world much brighter. If you can imagine a pink polka-dotted tiger. Who can put their eyes on upside down? Can you? Wow. I look like an alien. You'll see with your magic eyes you'll be imaginized, you're free. Every sweet surprise you find along the way. If you can imagine a pink polka-dotted tiger with a plaid polar bear sitting there beside her, you've got what it takes. Somebody was being a polar bear. That was great. You've got what it takes to make the world much brighter. If you can imagine a pink polka-dotted tiger. A sparkleberry flavored sky. I wonder if that's what it is today. It's kind of gray, but the sun shines in my heart today because I have a brand new granddaughter, and I want to sing a song to her. And I want to sing a song that was written by Mary Eulefeld and it's on the Imagination Generation CD, and it's called Imagine a World. And I'm going to put my grandpa glasses on. Do I look more like a grandpa now? Hello, grandchildren. Imagine, let me try this. Imagine a world where my mother is humming. Julia's the mother. She's over there. The sweet sounds of peace for each child in the world. And Andrew's the dad. Imagine a world where my father is drumming. The sweet sounds of peace for each child in the world. Imagine a world like this can happen. It's happening now when I think of you. Imagining me, imagining you, imagining our dream come true. Imagine a world where each story is spoken, the sweet sounds of love for everyone in the world. Imagine a world where each child is laughing. Little Margot, she's not laughing yet. She just kind of, well, that sounded like a cat. She probably doesn't sound like that. I don't know what she sounds like, but she's eating and she's pooping in her diaper a lot, and she's doing all of those things. And one of these days she'll smile and then she'll laugh. Imagine a world where each child is laughing, the sweet sounds of hope for each one in the world. Imagine a world like this can happen. It's happening now when I think of you. Imagining me, imagining you, imagining our dream come true. Inside of me is a song I can sing. Inside of me is a dream I can dream. Inside of me is a story to tell, a world of love and care. Imagine a world where my mother is humming, the sweet sounds of peace for each child in the world. Imagine a world where my father is drumming, the sweet sounds of dreaming for each child in the world. Imagine a world like this can happen. It's happening now when I think of you. Imagining me, imagining you, imagining our dream come true. Yay! So there is a crazy song that has a whole lot of words, and I was practicing this morning and my mouth wasn't working right, so I don't know if all the words going to come out, but it's a very funny song, and you have to imagine a situation in your mind. And as a matter of fact, Julia helped me record this song, and if you go to growing-sound.com, then you can listen to it. It's called the Wiki Wacky song. The Wiki Wacky song. So use your imagination and let's see if you can imagine this situation. Are you ready? There was some wicky wacky ticky tacky on a nicky nacky in the middle of a slicky slacky floor. A toothless, timid alligator chewing on a ripe tomato with her tail stuck in the elevator door. There was a whiny little purple critter crying to her babysitter 'cause she wouldn't go and get her more of the wicky wacky ticky tacky on a nicky nacky in the middle of a slicky slacky floor. What? Let me sing it again. Let's see. There, and can you make motions? Can you pretend like you're in the Wiki Wacky movie? Let's see. There is some Wiki Wacky ticky tacky on a nicky nacky in the middle of a slicky slacky floor. A toothless, timid alligator chewing on a ripe tomato with her tail stuck in the elevator door. There was a whiny little purple critter crying to her babysitter, cause she wouldn't go and get her more of the Wiki Wacky ticky tacky on a nicky nacky in the middle of a slicky slacky floor. Whoa. But there's more. There is a willy-nilly, super silly, swervy, curvy, hyper hilly, roller coaster highway in the sky. Bees and bugs and beetles riding skis and rugs and dweedles trying to get a peachy piece of my Aunt Millie's pie. Rowers rowing, flowers growing, hair is blowing, all is going crazy as it's going by. On the willy-nilly, super silly, swervy, curvy, hyper hilly, roller coaster highway in the sky. What? I didn't get all the words. Let's see if I can do it this time. There is a willy-nilly, super silly, swervy, curvy, hyper hilly, roller coaster highway in the sky. Bees and bugs and beetles riding skis and rugged and wheedles trying to get a piece of peachy of my Aunt Millie's pie. There's rowers rowing, flowers growing. Anyone know where we're going? Hair is blowing as we're going by. On the willy-nilly, super silly, swervy, curvy, hyper hilly, roller coaster highway in the sky. Woo. And on the recording, I am not going to attempt this today, but on the recording, we take the first verse and the second verse and smash them both together and get even crazier. So check that out if you want to hear it. That would be kind of cool. All right. Well, I'm going to end today with a Halloween song because of all the songs that the boys and girls like. They sometimes they request this one the most. Can we pretend like it's Halloween? It's a little bit gray outside today, but spring is here and summer is coming. So Halloween's a long way off. But let's pretend you're dressed up in your costume and you're going. One chilly October night, as I watched trick-or-treaters go by, I thought, maybe I'll make a jack-o'-lantern or bake some pumpkin pie. So I got on my coat and hat and went out into the chilly air. But as I got close to my garden, I got quite a scare. Get your scratchers out. Here we go. I heard a scratch, scratch in the pumpkin patch. Scratch, scratch, scratch in the pumpkin patch. Was it a wolverine or a wildcat? A tiger or a monkey or a lemur? A black cat or a jaguar? A werewolf or a vampire? Whatever it was a screamer. I heard the scratch, scratch in the pumpkin patch. I heard the scratch, scratch, scratch in the pumpkin patch. I guess I could call 911, but I think I'll just run. Was it a old rusty go-kart? A half-eaten pizza? No. Or was it a clown? That's scary. Was it a baseball cap on a scarecrow? Or was it little baby Margot? Whatever it was a screamer. Somebody scream it. I heard the scratch, scratch in the pumpkin patch. Scratch, scratch, scratch in the pumpkin patch. I guess I could call 911, but I think I'll just run. Oh, thank you, boys and girls, moms and dads, everybody for tuning in. And it looks like people are writing notes. And I am going to read all the notes and write your little notes back now. But on Monday, we're going to do it again. We're going to talk about emotions. And hope everybody's well this weekend and find something fun to do, even if it's still at your house or in the yard or something like that. And thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.